my name is Neda, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about a pretty hot subject. So as you can see, that is Salesforce Tower, which is the highest tower in San Francisco. So I am living in San Francisco. And the question that a lot of friends ask me, the people who are living outside this state and they want to travel to San Francisco and see if they can live in this city, they ask me this question of how much does it cost to live in San Francisco? Well, I can't answer that question, but the question that I can answer is pretty much how to live in San Francisco on budget. This is gonna mirror, but I'm expecting you to be able to read this. So I'm going to talk about how I've been living in this city for the last 3 years, and I pretty much lived on budget. I am not making a six-figure salary, because if you are making that much money, I believe you won't have that much of a problem living in this city. I'm not making that money, so I think I'm living on a specific budget, and today I'm going to talk about how it is doable to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Okay, let me tell you why I'm a good candidate to answer this question. So first of all, I've been living in San Francisco for almost 3 years. And for the last year that I moved to this beautiful neighborhood, I live in Nob Hills. As you can see, I have the view of downtown, and I have the view of the bridge. I'll show you the view from my living room later. I've been living in this city, and the point is, I am not one of those people who are making six-figure salary. I am not making that much money. So that's why I have to live in on budget. And I'm living this life, and I'm not compromising on my food. I eat good food. I buy organic food. I don't compromise on my health at all, because I don't believe that saving money worth your health. So I don't cut my nutrition, I don't cut my exercise or whatever that is related to my health. I eat very good, and I try to have a fun life, but maybe my lifestyle is a little different from the other people who live in San Francisco. So that's what I'm going to talk about. Okay, these are the categories that I'm gonna go over with you. All right, so the first category that I want to talk about is rent. We all know that San Francisco is one of the most expensive cities in the world. By far, I think is the most expensive cities in the world. In terms of housing. So the prices that I'm gonna go ahead and show you is based on the prices that are posted on Zillow. So it really depends on if you want to rent a studio, or if you want to rent a one-bedroom apartment, or if you're okay to live in a room with other roommates. So the lifestyle that a lot of people choose in this city is to live with other roommates, because that will help you to bring your rent or the housing expenses lower. But that is a very personal decision. The next category that I'm going to talk about, which is very exciting, is groceries. Like, I love food and I love to eat healthy, and I am not that kind of person who compromise on food and health to save money or live cheaper. I don't believe that you have to eat ramen to be able to save money to travel. I mean, some people do that. I don't do that because in long term, what you put in your body will tell you something in the future. And I don't want to compromise my health at all for any reason. I rather to be healthy and don't travel than be always sick, always have gut issue, and always have to like, you know, be careful about what I eat because I compromise that for a specific amount of time in my life. So I eat very healthy, I eat very good. I go to Trader Joe's to do my grocery shopping, and I love Trader Joe's. It's just like my Disneyland. I can just spend so much time in Trader Joe's and have so much fun. Like, I'm not kidding. It's a true fact about me. Whenever I feel down or sad, I just go to Trader Joe's, and it's just 3 blocks down my apartment, which is a blessing. So I go to Trader Joe's, and I have another video that I'll show you what I buy from Trader Joe's and what I cook during the month. I'll post that later this month. So personally, what it costs for me is less than $250 a month, the grocery that I do. And I buy everything, like everything. And I don't do outside food that much. I don't do DoorDash. I don't eat out that often. So this $250 is pretty much the cost of my food during the month, but I will go over the expenses that I do outside the grocery expenses too. So yes, I love Trader Joe's, and I just love to cook healthy food for myself and the people I love. All right, category number 3, transportation. So I was a big fan of cars. I always wanted to buy my own car, and I always wanted to drive fancy cars, like since I was a little girl. But when I moved to the city, that dream kind of poofed away because it wasn't my choice, and I could go anywhere basically by just walking there or by just Ubering or Lyfting. So basically the expenses for insurance or, you know, other costs, they all just like cut down because I don't own a car. Whenever I need to go somewhere in the city, I Lyft or Uber. If I want to go outside city, I use the public transportation, which is BART or Caltrain. Or if I really need to go somewhere that I need a car, I just rent a car through Turo or Get Around. So a lot of things make life easy for you here. So you don't have to have a car. And I don't have a car, so the Uber and Lyft price for transportation for me maybe monthly 100-150, because again, I don't go out that much. I don't like Uber that much. I mostly walk because everywhere is so close by. But yeah, I will put 200 aside for my transportation expenses as well. And the other fun category is entertainment. I put eating out as the entertainment category as well, because for me, eating out is like an entertainment. So San Francisco is not cheap based on eating out. So like if you want to go and have a dinner, you probably will spend $50, probably. It's like very minimum, I would say. But it can cost you $100 each person, depends on which restaurant you go. But I personally like to eat in places that have really good food, and there's so many amazing places in San Francisco to eat good food, and they shouldn't necessarily cost you like your blood. But again, that's a personal choice. I would put like maybe $200-300 a month aside for eating out entertainment. And when I say entertainment, it can be going to a concert, going to a show, going to there's so many like parties going on in this city, so that's a personal choice as well. But for me, like $300 a month is, I would say, more than enough to put on entertainment, because I'm a pretty busy girl. Okay, so let's do a quick calculation. Let's do it here. I don't know how much I spend a month. So grocery is $250, and I would say I spend $300 to eat out, and then I would say $200 for Uber, Lyft, and what else? Oh, I forgot the bills. I spend maybe $100 a month for my bills. And 100, okay, 200 for bills. What else? That's it. So, how much is that? 1,000? Yeah. I can live in San Francisco to survive the life with $1,000 based on here. Am I calculating it right? Yeah, basically. Or 1,500. Let's put, oh yeah, that 500 is a lot of money. Let's put 1,200. You can live by $1,200 a month, which is not bad, which is very cheap, I would say. Cheap, still good. So my recommendation to you is, if you want experience to live in San Francisco, give yourself the chance. You can easily get a job in tech world or any other field, and you can have the experience. Thank you for watching, guys. Believe it or not, this was my first YouTube video, and I decided today that I'm going to make this video and I'm going to post it today. So today will be my YouTube birthday. It's March 3rd, 2020, and I really hope you guys can enjoy these videos and the ones that I'm gonna post in the future. And I really hope that I can help you in any way possible, because that's something that I'm really passionate about, to be useful, to be helpful, to talk my mind out. I always wanted to be a public speaker, and I was like, okay, I can't find any other crowds to listen to me, but I have this opportunity on YouTube to talk to as many people as they're interested to listen to me. So please subscribe and like and share this video with anyone who is thinking to live in San Francisco, and tell them that it's not that scary. Okay, see you soon. Bye. All right, let's take a look outside. Today is a wonderful day in San Francisco.